And I'm back, people. I think everyone knows this game, right? It's just Castlevania. But we're playing easy mode, a mode that really don't see many people run. And like, the world record is actually not optimized either. Like you could literally go in and start learning the game and probably get the world record in a month if you really wanted to. But yeah, we're gonna play some Castlevania easy mode, and I'll explain the differences and everything. First off, because we're playing the Famicom version, we watched the demo a few times, we need to reset, otherwise we get no music. We're gonna go down to easy, and we are gonna get going. So the very first thing is that you start every stage with 30 hearts. So a bit of the strat is to try and remove your hearts. So that's basically what we're gonna do here at the beginning. We're gonna throw knives everywhere. And there you saw the second difference. That when you take damage, first of all you take less damage. But you also do not take a knockback, which will make some stages a lot easier. And because we do not take knockback, guess what? We are gonna get to see some extra rooms in this in this game. Usually you would do a damage boost over that part right there. But because we can't, we actually get to see the basement here. And another difference is that you keep your multiplier whenever you swap weapons and stuff as well. So we are gonna try and go for the bat crit here. We did not get it. Oh, I jumped too early. Come back. We missed the bat crit. But what's interesting in this version is also that you do more damage. So there are more crits in this game you can do. So, for example, we will try and go for the Medusa skip or crit in this stage as well. But yeah, as you can see, we're really trying to waste hearts to make sure we don't get a long countdown at the end. And even this stage you actually get to see a little bit more of. Because we can't damage boost up there. Oh, I thought that wouldn't work. But it did work. And scroll glitches does work in this version as well. I've just decided to not learn them. Might learn them at some point, but not right now. And there we throw the holy water to get its counter up, so we can get the double one right here. Right there. And now we're gonna try and go for the crit right here. We missed it, but that's okay. You kinda try to set it up by doing whip buffers. Like, it's not a manip really, it's more a setup to get it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that would work. Okay, now we have max upgrade here. So this is a stage that in the US version is actually really hard. In this version, it's not as hard. We did take a little bit too much damage here though. And I'm not gonna worry as much about wasting hearts here. We will just do as much as we can. I'm actually gonna do this, just because I did take a little bit extra damage. Just to make the final bridge a slightly easier in case I get out of like the script. Or just jump too early. But yeah, we made it through quite good here. And here we just do this. And we don't even need a crit on this boss because the boss has way less health. Or rather, you do more damage. Yeah, exactly. To do a crit damage, you need to take damage on the frame that you get hit. So I don't know why I want this one. I just always end up picking this one up. Like same thing here. We could waste some extra bullets and stuff, but it's like we might need them, so why worry about it? Like, it doesn't really matter if I get the time clock there or not. Also, this is one of the best reasons to run this version. I have no clue how to do this room. And it doesn't really matter in this version. Like, I just walk to the right and hope. Like one of the things that my weakness is as a speedrunner is just learning rooms that are like fully manipulated like that. Though I do a lot of games that are fully manipulable, but I think that's different. But yeah, that was Frankenstein. Frankenstein you can do a crit on as well, but I decided that I'm just not consistent enough for it to even be worth going for. However, you can do a crit on Death. So that's something we are gonna do, or attempt to do at least. And like, the world record, like, if you count, like, without scroll glitches, is like a 11:44. Oh, yeah, that was my D-pad. My D-pad is a little bit weird when I wanna press up, so we're just gonna grab the meat. So yeah, this stage is like, you're supposed to take a lot of damage boosts up and stuff, but here we get to use the stairs. We still have a lot of holy water to waste here. So here I have a visual cue to jump here and do that. Oh, I was tiled too early with my jump. And yeah, we're heading to death really quickly here. And my visual cue here is to jump like this. Oops, I was a little bit late there. Do you know what? Let's go completely safe, because I'm going for the crit here. So my setup for the crit. Okay. No, we missed it. And that's the problem, if you miss the crit, it can get out of hand. But maybe I would get to show up the one cycle Dracula, because most people here have probably never even considered that you can one cycle Dracula. But in this version you can do. And I have a slightly different setup than most other runners for it. So here we actually want the clock. It just helps us. Ah, that's too bad. So this is a really fun stage, I would say. Whoops. I didn't get the jump. I'm just gonna play it safe then. Here, for small optimization, you try to do a whip cancel. Basically, if you whip in the correct time when jumping from high heights, you kinda cancel out the crouching animation. Okay, let's see if we can do the perfect one cycle Dracula fight here. So my setup for it is I stand here. We will do a buffer here. Okay, we will not get it. Okay, that was horrible. But it's okay. But now we can show off like how easy the Cookie Monster is. And that's time, people. At 12:43. Was hoping for like half a minute faster. Yeah, you start every stage with 30 hearts. But yeah, easy mode is quite fun. It's really if you ever want to learn this as a speedrun, like I would say like try easy mode first. And if you think that one is fun, try any like the normal mode and maybe you'll enjoy that one. But yeah, that's everything for me right now. We are a little bit ahead of schedule, but I think they are setting up in the background. But I'm gonna say my goodbyes and have a great continuation on the weekend. And my cat also wanna say goodbye. Let's go. Goodbye everyone. Take care.